Homes come in different shapes, sizes, and conditions. But there is one home feature that always makes a huge difference. Whether it's a single family home, condominium, or multi-family home. Well, it's better to understand the pros and cons of each property types. Let's talk about that in this video. Hey there, welcome back. You're with me on Be a Moon, not a star. Number 1. Single family houses. Single family homes are the most common type of residential property in the United States. Around 67% of housing units are single family home according to census data. Let's dive into the pros and cons of buying a single family home. Number 1. Own the land. Purchasing a single family home means you own the land where the property is built, which puts you in complete control of your property. Number 2. Added privacy. A detached single family home will generally offer the most privacy from your neighbors. You will also have at least some kind of yards or outdoor space to put a fence or trees for more privacy. Number 3. Resale value. Single family homes are more reliable investment than other property types. According to Redfin analysis, single family home can hold up their value better than condos even during the Great Recession. Now let's talk about the cons of buying a single family home. Number 1. A higher purchase price and property tax. Housing taxes are calculated based on the value of your home. It's clear that taxes for a single family home will be always higher than condos. Number 2. You will be responsible for your exterior maintenance. In general, a home requires a routine maintenance, such as snow blowing, cleaning gutter, lawn maintenance, and so forth. Your beautiful home comes with all these responsibilities too. Well, if you have no interest in taking care of your own property, then single family homes are not the best choice for you. The second property type is condominium, known as condo. Before we go further, let's understand what a condo is. A single family home is likely a standalone building, whereas a condo is typically a part of a large building shared with other residents. That include walls, roof, and land of the property it is built on. Let's see the interesting pros and cons of buying a condo. Number 1. Affordability. Condos are less expensive than single family homes. They can provide home ownership opportunities for buyers. Number 2. Less maintenance expenses. Routine maintenance such as snow removal, lawn maintenance, or exterior painting may be included in your HOA fee. More importantly, the other major expenses like roof replacement are typically shared by the entire complex. Well, if you like the idea of handing over your maintenance responsibility to someone else, then condo is the best choice for you. Number 3. Access to amenities. When you choose to live in a condo, you are lucky to have access to amenities like swimming pool, gym, tennis court, or other features that you can't expect from the single family home. Number 4. Security. Many condos offer security features such as call box, doorman, or guard service. Furthermore, living among a group of neighbors also provides a sense of security to a house when you are even on a vacation. Let's now talk about the cons of buying a condo. Number 1. No land ownership. When you buy a condo, you won't own the land where the property is built. Instead, you share an interest in it with the other condo residents. Number 2. Association rules and restrictions. Shared ownership comes with a lot of rules and regulations. You may not be able to rent out your unit as a vacation rental. Rules may include how and when the shared facilities like gym or swimming pool may be used. In some buildings, you could even be fined for making too much noise. Number 3. Parking limitation. Depending on the locations, some condos allow only one assigned parking space per unit, which may be a concern if your family has more than one car. Number 4, special fee. Worst of all, if the condo association doesn't have enough money in reserves, owners may be charged a special assessment to finance urgent repairs or big improvements such as a new laundry facility or a new parking area. Well, when there is a maintenance need for $5,000 one-time payment, for example, you may be on the hook because other owners voted in favor of it. And the third property type is multifamily houses. Basically, a multifamily property is a residential building with more than one housing unit. A quick note, building that has more than 4 housing units are typically considered commercial properties. Let's see the pros and cons of buying a multifamily houses. Number 1, cash flow. One of the key benefits of buying a multifamily house is the cash flow they generate. Since your property has more than one unit, you can stay in one and rent out the others, which guarantee a stable cash flow to pay your mortgage. Number 2, tax benefits. There are several attractive tax benefits when you buy a multifamily houses. Here we go with a few deductions you can make. Number 1, mortgage interest. Number 2, maintenance and operation cost. Number 3, insurance premiums. Number 4, repairs and renovation expenses. And number 5, any marketing costs. Number 3, easy to finance. Banks generally don't find multifamily properties too risky as they come up with a guaranteed cash flow. Here we go with an instance. If you have 4 units and one of tenant moves out unexpectedly, your rental income only drops 25% until you can turn over the unit. But if the same happens in a single family rental, you won't have any income during a vacancy, which poses a greater risk to your lender. Let's now talk about the cons of buying a multifamily home. Number 1, more expensive. Multifamily homes are way more expensive than single family homes. For example, a single family home could cost you around $300K in the city like Atlanta. In the same city, the cost of a multifamily home could be anywhere between 1 and 3 million. Number 2, tougher to manage. Managing multiple rental units can become overwhelming because it comes with a lot of responsibilities and you need to be mindful of fair housing laws. For example, you may luck out and get respectful tenants who never missed a rent paycheck. But you could also end up with the rowdy renters who rarely pay on time. And even the best tenants may need to call you in the middle of the night or during a vacation holidays because the heat stopped working or the kitchen sink is leaking and it's on you to get it fixed. Hope you guys find this video informative. We'll see you there in another video 2 weeks from now. Until then, I am Prakash, signing off.